Please come on the stage for the lamp lighting, Mr. Sanjay, Team UFO. May I take the honor to invite you as well? Along with them, Mr. Ashish Kulkarni, big brother to the industry and a legend, I'll say. Please welcome, sir. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, guys. May I please request all of you to kindly give a tribute to Ma Saraswati by standing on your respective chairs? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, all of you. You can kindly take your respective seats and would like to request all of you to kindly come forward for the photo op. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming on the dais for the lamp lighting. I'll kindly request you all to take your respective seats now. And following this enlightening moment, we have the pleasure of welcoming Mr. Srini, the COO of Green Gold, who will deliver a welcoming note and provide us with the invaluable insights into the world of Chhota.
Many esteemed guests, and it's my pleasure to welcome everyone. So my name is Srinivas Chilkalapudi. I am the Chief Strategy Officer, now promoted as Chief Operating Officer of Green Gold Animation. I'm also elder brother of Rajiv. So it's an amazing day for us at Green Gold. We completed 15 years of Chhota Bheem on Pogo, on air. 15 years is a really long time, and we are so proud at that moment. And also, we are going to be launching the teaser today, so that's also another exciting moment for us. I remember way back in 1998, Rajiv was working in the US. He was a software engineer, IT guy, working in New Jersey. He called me one day, and I was based in Hyderabad, and he said, I'm leaving my IT job, and I'm going to go study animation. And we were all like, thought he was joking. And he said, no, I'm serious. And it is your job to tell the parents, convince the parents, because no, it's such a big step for him. So he left his happy IT job, went from New Jersey to Southern California in University of San Francisco. And in 1 year time frame, he finished his course over there. So I went to US, and all the money we had, we bought software, we bought all the hardware, and he came back to India. And more interestingly, he did not work in any of the animation companies there. He had zero experience in the animation industry, but started Green Gold. So I still remember, it's been a while. The first few years were really difficult for us. We started in 2000, and till about 2005, nothing really happened. And then our first Vikram Betal went on air on Cartoon Network. And after that, Krishna, we did 4 movies on Pogo. And Krishna really started our journey of Green Gold. And that's how, after that, the next step was Chhota Bheem, and Chhota Bheem went on air in April 2008, marking 15 years as of now. I mean, the success of Chhota Bheem is attributed to very good content that was created by our teammates at Green Gold. And thanks to support of Pogo for backing us and giving us enough airtime. And apart from that, Rajiv did something very good. Every time the ratings were like little bit here and there, we would launch a movie. So 2012 was the first Chhota Bheem theatrical, Chhota Bheem and the Curse of Damian. So after that, again, Chhota Bheem took off. It was really in top peak. Next year we did another movie, and then so on. We did 4 movies of Chhota Bheem.
Wow.
So subsequent to that, we launched our licensing and merchandising business, which again did really well. So I'll play a clip of the licensing showreel. Can you play that, please?
Special occasion as we celebrate an incredible 15-year journey filled with creativity, culture, and the essence of Indian animation. It is indeed an honor to stand before you today to commemorate the phenomenal success of Chhota Bheem, a character who has not only captured the hearts of millions, but has also become an integral part of Pogo's storytelling tapestry. Before I delve into the fascinating story that reveals the birth of Chhota Bheem, I'd like to reflect on why creating an Indian superhero was so important to us, and how our partnership with Green Gold Animation helped us realize this dream.
Good evening, all. Thank you all for coming. It's so good to see you all. And I think tonight, I'm going to keep my presentation short. Don't worry. It's not going to be 15-year story. That's going to take some time. So we are here tonight for 2 reasons. One, election, and that would be launching our first live-action film on Chhota Bheem and team. So before we go into and we do the teaser launch and other things, I want to quickly state 15 facts about Chhota Bheem for 15 years of Bheem. First thing, it's an unforgettable brand today. Every household in India and more than 30 million households outside of India know the name of Bheem. Isn't that fabulous? Bheem has got a 360-degree presence. The presence on television, OTT, digital, social media, merchandise, comics, books, toys, games, and in the future, a lot more things that are going to come our way. Bheem is among the top 150 global brands in the world and top 125 in India, out of which 75% are foreign brands. So it's amazing to see where we have come with Bheem. The reason why it's been successful is because it's got a universal appeal. Though characters look very distinctly Indian, it's got a universal appeal. Kids relate to the show, and there are many factors why today Bheem is an unforgettable brand. And more importantly, it is born in India. The show created out of Hyderabad studio Green Gold by myself, born in India. And of course, before the 15 years, it took us almost 5 years in making to get there. It wasn't an easy journey. There was a lot of iterations that went through. And from the bottom of the heart, I would like to thank the team at Turner, Cartoon Network, Pogo, now Warner Brother Discovery, because without them, we would not be standing here. From the bottom of my heart, my friends, thank you. Thank you. So, of course, today, born in India, and it is the biggest animated show in India. It's also a game changer not just for our company, but for the entire Indian animation industry. It proved that from India, we can create IPs that can go global. And today, that is the first step that Bheem has done, is pave the way for many more such fantastic shows that have come out of other platforms as well. Of course, Bheem has got exclusive merchandise and also has created so many jobs. Even almost 6 spin-offs have been born out of Bheem. The first one being Mighty Raju. Then we did Arjun, Prince of Bali. Then we did Super Bheem. And then we did Kung Fu Dhamaka and Mighty Little Bheem in parallel. They were both released in 2019. And then we did Bheem in the City last year. So these were some of the slides of the characters. And the kind of work we have done over the last 15 years has been incredible. And again, thanks to our partners at Pogo that we got this opportunity to create so many episodes. So overall, 516 episodes, 83 television movies, 4 theatrical movies, 50 shorts, overall about 699 plus minutes. That's huge for animation industry. And of course, these are the characters and total volume, that is Bheem, Mighty Raju, Arjun, Super Bheem, Kung Fu Dhamaka Bheem, and Mighty Little Bheem. And together, if I add the other shows, 730 episodes, 116 movies, and 25,000 plus minutes. So, in terms of hours, that's almost 500 hours of animation, including 22 minutes into 3, not half hour, 22 episodes. So that's huge. All right, next slide. And of course, we already heard about licensing. India's #1 licensed product, 180 plus licensing partners, almost 50 active and 75 TV commercials so far. In terms of merchandise also, we have exclusive merchandise on Bheem. At some point, we had more than 30 plus exclusive stores on Chhota Bheem. After the COVID wave, we've kind of slowed down on that bit, but we're going to start doing that again. And of course, today, like I mentioned, it has got presence over television, OTT platforms, in games, apps, YouTube, and social media platforms. We have, thanks to Bheem, thanks to Pogo and Bheem, I think Pogo has been #1 channel right from 2008 when it was launched to 2014. And then on and off, it has been #1, #2, and it has basically been the flagship show for Pogo. It won parents' trust, which is the most important. When we do a kids programming, kids show, it's very important to win parents' trust. Then at some point, I do not have the data for today, but pre-COVID, 73% of the Indian kids were following Chhota Bheem. And today we have more than 40 million followers on an annual basis. Thank you. I like that side of the tea table, they're very nice. So, Awesome, 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 awesome. So in terms of OTT, so we are primarily on Netflix and Amazon Prime, and thanks to Netflix, we are almost in 190 countries where they know Bheem. So where there is a kid in home, they have seen some form of Bheem. I think Mighty Little Bheem is the most popular Bheem outside of India. And of course, on our YouTube, we have 33 million subscribers, 25 billion lifetime views, 1 billion impressions per month, and 44 million reach on social media on a monthly basis. We also do a lot of live events and musical, and we do usually more than 100 events a year, and a lot of this slowed down after COVID, but we are getting back to where it was. In 2019, we also did a musical show, and we would have continued that if not for COVID, and let's see how we go in that direction, but definitely in the near future, we'll attempt that. We already mentioned we have done 4 animated theatrical movies, and these were them, Curse of Damian, Himalayan Adventure, Throne of Bali, and Kung Fu Dhamaka. And in terms of apps and games, more than 50 plus apps, 216 plus million downloads, 3 million active users on a monthly basis. So these are pretty decent numbers. And of course, all this paved the way for a spin-off, a baby version of Bheem, which was born on Netflix and now on Pogo, which is called Mighty Little Bheem. Isn't he cute?
Amazing it is.
So Mighty Little Bheem has gone on to also win hearts across the globe, more than 30 million households. It has been the #1 performing preschool show on Netflix. So it is the first time that a show that was created outside of America went on to do that. So that is, I mean, this is only possible because of the creators, writers, artists, storyboard artists, technical artists, 3D animation, all these together. Imagine if you're on the right platform, a creator, what wonders he can do. So we were able to do that because we were on a global platform, and that definitely helps. 13th question, 13th fact. What is the most asked question on Chhota Bheem? So that's the thing. So whom will Bheem marry? Chutki or Indumati? So this became a pretty viral question, and it is trending if you research out. And tonight you're going to meet Bheem, Chutki, and Indumati in real life. I think we can ask him that question and see what he says. Of course, we won more than 67 awards, both domestic and international. And thank you. All right, now I'll get to the main part of the show, the reason why we are here. So as you all know, we felt it was time to do our first live action theatrical. And when we were doing that, I had this dream always, ever since Bheem was born, that someday we have to take the Chhota Bheem character and make a live action film. And I was dreaming this for a long time. And not being coming from an animation background, it was very difficult. And so I went through a lot of thoughts in my head. And so one day I discussed with my VFX director, Junaid, I think he's here. And he motivated me like, this is something you must do, don't even think twice. And then I started talking to my team members, to my wife, to my brother, to other team members, Bharat and other guys. And they all encouraged me, I think you should do it. And then we thought, instead of writing a new script, let's take earlier script and rewrite it and go from there. Then I went to the #1 casting champion, Mukesh Chabra ji. And so he said that, Rajiv, so Mukesh ji said, he just assumed that I was going to direct the film. So I told him like, okay, we're looking for these kids. We need to cast the kids. They should look like, and I gave them animated descriptions. Then I told him, then we also need one more thing. We need a director. Then he said, are you crazy? You're the creator of Bheem. Why do you want to go and to somebody else, give your dream to them, and maybe they will spoil it, we do not know. So why don't you, there's no better person than you to do this show. So he convinced me to direct the film. Thank you, Mukesh ji. And you're responsible if the film doesn't do well. If I'm a bad director. So then the casting story started, and we went on to meet the most wonderful children in entire India, because these guys are real gold. And I mean, I'm going to, and bigger gold is the parents. I think the parents have been amazing support to their children's dreams. And here's the first look of the poster.
Oh. Whistle was required, yes.
I think it's obvious, right, which character is what? Is there any confusion? Who's that monkey on the left? Excellent, excellent. So that's from the left, Jagu, Raju, Kalia, Bheem, Chutki, Dolu, Bolu. Do you guys want to meet them? Yes? Yes, yes, all right. So, so let's, oh, there's one more. The Princess Indumati you talked about. She's not in this poster, but she's also here.
But a big question is, who Bheem is going to marry, Indumati
Yes.
or Chutki?
So that's your job to ask them when they're here.
I was about to ask it.
So, so whom would you guys like to meet first? No, Bheem, we have to save it for some time. Dholu Bolu, okay. No, I think we need a stronger character. So let's call on stage the most popular character. Actually, Kalia is more popular than Bheem, but people don't like to say that I like Kalia because, remember, as kids, in a class of 50, there are 49 losers. There's only one winner. So 49 people root for Kalia. So I think he's the most important character because he's the fulcrum of the show. He keeps everything. He makes Bheem look good. You know, that's very important. So I would like to invite Kalia Pailwan on the stage.
And let me tell you, Kalia, which is played by Kabir Sajid. Please welcome Kabir on the stage.
So in the animated version, he didn't have a shirt. You want to see him without the shirt? All right, I think I take it as he's okay, right? You want to remove the shirt?
फिर तो it is like, अब तेरा क्या होगा Kalia?
So Kalia, do you want to say anything?
I think Chhota Bheem has been a part of everyone's childhood, and Chhota Bheem's character Kalia was my favorite, and finally my dream has come true. I'm playing Kalia, and yes, talking about the same thing, when I got to know that I'm playing Kalia, the first thought that came in my mind that I would be in dhoti and shirtless, and I was like, "Arey, thoda." But then we had the rehearsal, and yes, so this is me. It has been a great experience, and I'm like eagerly waiting for you guys to see the film because it is a great one. So thank you in that sense.
You see, the future of Indian actors is in safe hands. And this guy was this tall when we casted him. He's growing too fast. We have not yet finished shooting the film, so I'm a little worried. Okay, so the next on the stage, who do you think with Kalia should come?
Everyone is excited about Dholu Bolu also.
So, Kalia, I would like you to call for Dolu and Bolu.
Dholu Bolu! Dholu Bolu! आओ! इधर आओ!
I think सच्ची वाले नाम लेने की जरूरत है नहीं अभी, है ना? So it's Divyam Dawar and Devik Dawar, the twins. Please welcome on stage. So cute. Wow.
High five, high five, high five, high five. One on the left, one on the right. Yes. So, did you announce the names?
Yes.
Okay.
Divyam Dawar and Devik Dawar.
So other than they're cute, they're identical. I mean, you should have a quiz later if they can tell them apart. Anyone can? I mean, I still can't tell.
Absolute identical they are.
I can tell that he's Dolu and he's Bolu. That I can tell, but I can't tell their real names. So very identical. Both the kids are from Delhi. बेटा आप कुछ बोलोगे? तुमको अच्छा लगता है ना? बोलना माइक में.
My name is Divyam.
Okay.
I am acting as Tholu in Chhota Bheem movie. Hi, my name is Devik. I am working as Bholu in Chhota Bheem movie.
Outstanding, outstanding. I think their energy on the set has driven my entire direction team is kind of lost their hair after meeting the twins. Congratulations to the parents. I really worry about them. I don't know how they handle them. I think the mother.
Even I have to ask one question from their mother. Is like, कभी ढोलू भोलू बन के और भोलू ढोलू बन के आपको चकमा तो नहीं देते ना घर पे? Can we pass on the mic to her? या आप कभी कंफ्यूज हो जाती हो ढोलू कौन है मेरा भोलू कौन है मेरा लाइक ऐसा
ऐसा होता तो है ना राइट बट समटाइम्स नॉट ऑलवेज
तो एक दूसरे को पिटाई भी करवाते हैं घर पे
यस
है ना कि शरारत कोई कर रहा है और उसमें डांट किसी और की पड़ रही है
यस यू आर राइट
है ना कौन ज्यादा शरारती है दोनों में से
भोलू
भोलू वो दिखने में भी भोलू वही है वैसे है ना
यस
सो क्यूट थैंक यू सो मच वैसे मॉम भी उतनी ही क्यूट है जितने ढोलू बोलू क्यूट है
I think it's time now to add some glamour. I mean, they're glamorous, of course. But let's call, I think, would you like to meet the princess next? Princess Indumati, is that okay? All right, let's call for Princess Indumati. Big hand, guys.
played by Swarna Pandey. Wow, so cute Indumati.
Welcome, Princess.
Hello.
Isn't she adorable? Princess Indumati, do you want to say something?
Yes. My name is Swarna. I am 6 years old. And my profile is
Princess carries attitude. Wow.
And guys, she's a one-take artist. Every shot, only one take. Kalia also. And they're 24-take artists, these two kids. All right, so I think I'm excited to call now the next cute character in the movie, my favorite, Raju. Let's welcome Raju.
Played by Advik Jaiswal.
Hello, my name is Advik Jaiswal. I am playing Raju's role. Thank you.
I think, if you see in the poster, okay, you see the character, he's got no hair. So this guy was so cooperative, so is the mother and parents. So they shave off his head every time, every day we do it. And this guy has endured already a lot of pain. Well done, Raju. Shabash.
Wow.
So next on, I think one of the most famous female characters out of India. We've done a research almost 3 years ago, and it is the most popular Indian girl character, more popular than Barbie, etc., etc. So please, let's welcome Chutki.
Let me tell you, Chutki is played by Ashriya Mishra and she's there with all of us on the stage.
Isn't she cute? Does she look like Chutki?
Hello, my name is Asha Mishra. From childhood, I have seen Chhota Bheem, but I never imagined that I will be in Chhota Bheem movie. It's my dream come true. Thank you. Thank you, Raji sir and Mukesh sir for casting me.
Okay, now sub characters. We're done, right? कौन?
Bheem. Bheem.
Bheem, are you sure? ठीक है, आप बोलो.
Bheem, come. Bheem.
Wow! Give it up for Chhota Bheem, played by Yagya Bhasin. मतलब पूरा फॉर्म में आ रहे हैं अभी यहाँ पे.
No. 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 No.
नहीं.
No.
But भीम जैसा दिखता है ना यार. इतना स्मार्ट है, धोती है. No? All right, it's time that Green Gold Chhota Bheem moves from this cute Bheem to another cute Bheem. So thank you, Bheem. I would call you again. Thank you. I'll help you with the steps. All of you come together and call for Bheem. Naziganas, come near. Come nearby.
Bheem.
Yeah, it's Chhota Bheem.
Hello everyone, myself Yagya Bhasin, and I am playing the role of Chhota Bheem in this film. First of all, thank you Rajiv sir and Mukesh sir for giving me this amazing opportunity. As Kalia just said, Chhota Bheem is a very important part of everyone's childhood. It was a really important part of my childhood too. I once jumped off my cupboard trying to act like Chhota Bheem, like this. And it became really troublesome for my parents. So this film holds a really important place in my heart, and I'm very excited for it. Thank you.
And they all are like छोटा पैकेट बड़ा धमाका, है ना?
I think, can I invite Mr. Mukesh Chabra also to come on stage? Because he's the reason why,
Yes.
why we found such lovely children, you know?
Hello everyone, hi. I don't know what to say. I love kids and I'm very happy. Thank you for making me part of this film and glad to see all these amazing children. I hope you did well. मेरी इज्जत रखी कि नहीं रखी? Because I'm known for casting from Chiller Party to Bajrangi to Dangal to Super 30 and now this Chhota Bheem. So thank you for making me part in your life and I'm part of your life. Thank you so much Rajiv bhai. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. I think ये बच्चों का moment है. I just want to give them a mic so that they can enjoy the moment. हम तो ये देखेंगे because Chhota Bheem is because of Chhota Bheem I'm still like a child. because मुझे लगता है कि मैं I don't want to grow. I want to keep watching Chhota Bheem rest of my life so that I stay young. Thank you.
So we're going to launch two things tonight. One is the lyrical video, followed by the teaser. So I will wait for you to talk about the lyrical video.
Yes, so without further ado, for a musical interlude, get ready for a lyrical video song from the movie that is bound to captivate your hearts for sure.